new Letv 1S. So the Letv Le1S comes in a Letv box, obviously, has the shape of the phone on the box here, and it also has a few specification details on the rear of the box. According to this, we have a 5.5-inch Full HD display. We've got a MediaTek Helio X10 chipset in here with 3 GB of RAM. This is the 32 GB memory version, and as you can see, it's the gold model of the phone, but actually in the hand it looks a little bit more like a very pale rose gold, similar to the new iPhone colors. Alright, we'll go over a few more details with the unboxing, so let's open up the box. So slide the top off and you get the Letv Le1S there sitting proudly waiting to be played with. Now I've already unboxed this and I had a quick look at it already once. So normally you would have a screen protector on there with a few details about the phone, and also you would have a protector on the rear telling you about the dual SIM support in the SIM tray there, and also the fingerprint scanner. But as I've already taken this out of the box once, I've already removed those. Let's pop this to one side and see what else we have in the box. So as this phone came from shop.gizchina.com, they do include this little notification here which basically explains that you should use the correct size SIM for the SIM tray and not an adapter, because you may get your SIM stuck inside the phone, which could damage the phone. So just a bit of a handy piece of advice there. You also get a screen protector with the phone for that 5.5-inch Full HD display. Next in the packet is this little envelope, and inside here you have a tool. It's a Letv branded tool for the SIM card slots for the nano and micro SIM card tray. There's also some leaflets in here about the phone itself. We've got a warranty card and other bits and bobs in there. And finally we have a USB Type-C data and charge cable there. It's quite a long one, as we found with the Letv X600, and also a charger for charging the phone up. Alright, let's take a look at the phone itself. So here it is. It's the Letv Le1S 32GB gold version. We've got a 5.5-inch Full HD display across the front. We've got a gold face on here, so the upper and lower chin areas of the phone have a very pale gold color to them, and you can't see it in the video or actually in real life either, but there are capacitive buttons along the chin, but there are no icons there. I do need to check if they do light up when pressed, but it's quite bright here today, so I can't see it when I've been playing around with it. But anyway, you've got your home, you've got your back button, and then you've got your menu button there, which also brings up your toggles in the Android-based EUI system. It looks like a bezel-less design like the other Letv phones that we've tried in the past, but as you already know by now, there are black bezels around that 5.5-inch display. Okay, on the the right-hand side, we've got a power button and volume rocker, and this is all aluminium around here. So as soon as you turn a phone over, you've got aluminium across the sides and all the way across the back. Fully unibody aluminium body on this phone, which is really quite impressive considering this is a 1099 RMB device in China. So you know, really good build quality, and it's up there with the Letv Le Max, which is a $600 phone. So you're getting really high-end build quality on a good priced phone, and also you're getting great hardware too. On the rear we've got this fingerprint scanner, which actually has a mirror finish. Usually fingerprint scanners have a matte finish, but Letv have given this a bit of a mirror finish, and what you could do, I suppose, is use that as a mirror when taking selfies with the 30 megapixel rear camera if you liked. You've also got a single LED flash on there. You've got a SIM tray there for SIM, micro SIM and a nano SIM. We've got an IR sensor at the top for a remote control of your TV and your air condition and other bits and bobs around your home. 3.5mm headphone jack, which I am very excited to try. I'm really impressed with the audio on the Letv X600, and I'm hoping that the audio on the Le1S is going to be just as good. We've got USB Type-C in the base and dual speakers. So that's what it looks like. So basically overall, from the front, it looks exactly like the Letv Le1, but on the rear we've got a new design. It's a bit more rounded. It's all finished in metal. We've got a fingerprint scanner on there too. And really, in your hand, you would not think that this is a more affordable phone than the original Letv. Alright, now I've already turned this on once, so as you can see, I don't need to power it up. This is EUI, so I've just set up a basic code on here, and that will unlock it. So as you can see, this is a EUI, which is Letv's own ROM, and it's based on Android 5.0.2. If you've got the experimental version of the ROM installed on this, which you can choose to install or uninstall, or not, you will get weekly updates from Letv, which is a really nice feature. Normally EUI comes without any Google support, but as this came from shop.gizchina.com, we do include Google Play support already built in, so you don't need to install Google Play. All you need to do is open the phone up, connect to your Google account, and away you go. You can download applications and sync to your Gmail, and all your other Google services are there too. Now, EUI on the Letv phones is a little bit different. For example, if you want to get into your toggles, you don't just swipe down from the top. This is only for your notification area, and instead you have to press this left-hand button here. Sorry, I'll press that again, and you'll get your different applications that are running in the background. You'll get your your brightness control, music control, and different toggles, and you can clear these up by flicking them off one by one. Also, I just noticed then, as I press the button, you can just about make out that there are backlit buttons there on the chin. So you can see those buttons when you press them, but any other time it's just a gold blank area at the bottom of the phone. Okay, other details we've got here, as it's a totally different launcher, it's EUI, you don't have an app drawer here. Instead, that is a Letv service that lets you play live TV. It's a China-only service, so probably won't be much use to anyone outside of China. And in fact, there are lots of Chinese-based applications in the EUI ROM, but rooting the phone, you should be able to uninstall those quite easily. What else have we got before I go? Oh, we've got the fingerprint scanner. We can show you that. I've already set the fingerprint scanner up, but I'll set it up again to show you how quickly it is to do. So you go into the finger area, you add a new fingerprint, and you just, first of all, you have to set up a code. So I've just set up a basic code just for this review. And then, like all other fingerprint scanners, you touch, release, and as you do this, you can see that your fingerprint will build up on the screen, and eventually, once you've finished it, there you go, it will be saved in the phone. Now, setting up the fingerprint on the Letv Letv is actually really fast. I'm quite surprised. Other phones can take up to a minute to get done, but this one is really quick, and it's very accurate too. So if I just turn the phone off, if I just lock the phone, sorry, and if I hit the fingerprint scanner, you can see it unlocks really quick. So you tap it, let go, and it unlocks. It's really fast. Very quick. It's really impressive. And also it should work. It's a 360 scanner, so as you move your finger around, you should be able to unlock it from other positions too. I didn't quite touch it then. There you go. So that's really good. So you're getting a really good fast fingerprint scanner, which is extremely accurate. You're also getting a nice ROM. I do like EUI. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do like it. And you also get some really nice hardware. You've got that 2.2 GHz MediaTek Helio X10 chipset, 3 GB of RAM. You've got a 30 megapixel rear camera on here, which I hope is as good as the X600, because that was pretty good for the money too. You've also got high-end audio according to the packet, but we'll have to test that in real life. And really good build quality. This is a stunning build for this phone. If I just bring in the OnePlus X, sorry, this is the OnePlus X, you can see there's slight difference in size between the two phones. Obviously the OnePlus X is a 5-inch phone, and this is 5.5-inch. I've also got a rubber bumper on the X as well. But as you can see, there isn't a huge difference in the overall size, just maybe 5 or 6 millimeters at the bottom and about 4 millimeters at either side. So you're getting a lot bigger screen, but not much bigger phone there. So if you're stuck between these two phones and you can't decide just because of the size of them, really isn't that much in it. Alright, so that's all for now. That's the hands-on and unboxing of the Letv 1S. Overall, feels really good. It's got a very fast camera, it's got a beautiful build quality, great hardware, great price. Overall, it's really hard to knock this, so we're going to do a full review of this phone. I'm also going to do a shoot out with the camera of the OnePlus X with the Letv L1S and the Xiaomi Mi4C, so we can see which one is better for cameras as well. And that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed that. See you all soon. Bye bye.